Well, hello there. Welcome to our channel, my friend Bob. Doesn't it look different for you? You've seen a lot of videos if you've been following us. We are at a very different place today. We are not in North America. We are actually in Pakistan right now. What I want to show you over here, we are in an area where there are caves. They're both Buddhist and Hindu caves. The name of this area is known as Shah Allah Ditta Caves. Shah Allah Ditta was a dervish and he came and settled down here. That's why the name of the area is because of him. These caves are supposed to be at least 2,400 years old. It's a huge area, decently high mountains. These are not hills. We in the Margalla ranges in Islamabad, which is really the end of the Himalayas, which comes into Pakistan. So let's go and have a look. Conservation and preservation work is in progress, and Shah Allah Ditta Caves to ensure your safety. Entry is strictly prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience. We were able to ask the office over here. They are allowing us to go a bit further than what people can go. So believe it or not, these are the offices, which are trailers. They are the ones who are part of the government of Pakistan, trying to preserve these 2,400-year-old caves. The sign over says in English, Department of Archaeology and Museums, National Heritage and Culture Division. So they're assigned to make sure that everything is stable. Over the years, the rocks have come loose. So what I can see over here, they have cut some rocks from the same area and then putting them together to make the caves more stable. So this is tree. It's old. Over here, I'll show you the structure that the tree and mud has come together. I don't know if it is mud or tree. Let's go there second. But I want to show you, look at this. Just to show you how wide it is. I do see some. Let me have a look. A few on the other side, they're wider. It's a bit difficult to get there, so we will not try to go there. Now, what I want to show you is, if my camera comes closer, so this is the tree that you can see. There's this section which I thought was mud, but without trying to destroy it, I think it might be a tree, the parent tree, and then it got together with the soil and it's just decaying, but it's not dying. It's pretty interesting. This kind of a science is not my subject. I can't tell you more than that. So this is the first cave. So let's have a look. Again, look at this structure. This looks like it's black. And I think surely it's carbon based. So I do think it's the trunk of the old tree. If my camera pans on that side, this is a cave where back in the day monks would have come, they would have prayed, they would have done their meditations. What I find interesting is Buddhism and Hinduism being two different subjects, they actually come, they have quite a few beliefs which are close by, but at the same time they are two distinct religions. And people from two different religions came over here, they prayed. I don't know if they prayed in the same cave. And then over years, Muslims came over here. But what it seems like, reading about it, that everybody lived in harmony, something which we are missing in this day and age. What I want to show you over here, so let me bend over. This seems like it's disappearing, but I can almost feel these used to be old steps. So over time, soil has and eroding has happened, rocks have fallen. It doesn't look much, but I'm very sure that this would have been some way to step down and get into the cave. Without knowing, if you look at that structure, that could be a sitting place for somebody. It looks very interesting. I won't say that I feel anything, and the simple reason is, it's not as quiet as what it could have been 2,000 years ago. I do hear motorbikes, cars moving around. Not too many, but still. Then since they are restoring this area, They are using some tools, not heavy tools. So it's not as calm and quiet what it could have been 2000 years ago or longer. Now, come over here. This is a structure next to it. It's quite interesting. This one is not as deep as the other one. Has it eroded over a period of time? Again, not an archaeologist for me to tell you, but it almost looks like you can probably sit on it and do your meditation. It's just a guesswork. We are just giving you visuals, not a history lesson over here. So if you look at the restoration work which is happening over here, what I see is they are building retaining walls right now. I'm guessing because natural water flows from the top of the mountains or the hills, it might be a water passage, might be placed as a reservoir for the water. So majestically, how beautiful it looks. Because when we will go closer to it, our camera would not be able to capture the beauty of it. So just to have an idea that how majestic it is. There is a retaining wall over here where my camera is right now, which seems like it's much older because I don't see any cement in it. These are just rocks. So my guess would be these were retaining walls from back in the day. The retaining walls in the bottom are newer, or it could be not 2000 years old, but surely it's not from this century. अकबर साहब ये बताइए
जी जी
ये जो दरख्त हैं
जी जी
ये क्या मतलब क्या किस किस्म के दरख्त हैं?
सर उर्दू में इसको कहते हैं बोड़ का दरख्त और इंग्लिश में इसको बरकत कहते हैं। ये इसकी हिस्ट्री जो है ना 4000 साल पुराना ये दरख्त है। इसका पौधा ऊपर लगा हुआ है। ये टोटल शाखें हैं इसकी। ये बुत मजहब वाले जो थे वो इसकी पूजा करते थे।
So the water you see over here is not municipal water. Actually, it's a stream that naturally flows. It's not huge, but that's how mountains are. It will move on through rocks, keep on going lower and lower and lower, just naturally as gravity works. That this water which is coming from the top, he just put a plastic bottle to almost make a faucet out of it. It's used for drinking. It's also used for washing. He is washing some glasses. He just filled it from that stream. Let's look how clean this looks. I don't see anything in it. It looks cleaner than what I drink at home, and I pay a lot of money for it. No smell whatsoever. A bit cooler than room temperature. I cannot pinpoint what I taste. It's tasteless, it's odorless, but it feels fresh. So the gentleman runs a small tuck shop, or you know, say it. He is making some tea for us. He's using some wood. So this is the shack where they cook our tea. You can't call it a restaurant, but you can call it an area which is very interesting. I did ask him, is this tea and soft drinks and water? He said no. You can get many Pakistani dishes over here. So the tea is here. Look at the pink color. These are kind of leaves. I think this has pistachio in it also. The city versions I have tried, they have pistachio, so we'll know soon. They make it without any flavor, just the flavor of the tea itself. Even without putting anything in it, it has a very distinct flavor. It's very fruity. It's warm, so it feels good. So this is a cave. Let's go inside and see. There might not be enough light, so I do not know how it will look. So let's try to see the seepage of water. This water seeps through here. A man made a small trench, and then this water moves down. It's used for drinking, washing, you name it. It's clean water. No filtration is required because the water is going through these stones, rocks, whatever it might be. And the great thing is this water is filtered because of that. It will have some mineral taste. We pay a lot of money to buy water which has mineral flavor to it. So this is natural. Natural water coming from the top. We have shown it you multiple times. The sources are different. That's why we keep on going back to it. Some of that, what we just drank, was seeping through the caves itself. Some almost coming from the top of the mountain. Man-made retaining walls. and this water will flow through, which will be used typically here for actually anything. So we just talked to the gentleman who is the department head who's leading this project of restoration. So what you'd see over here is, I asked him the question what it is. This is a pond which was always there. What they are doing is they are strengthening it. You don't see any water right now, and the reason is they manually stop or slow the water or divert the water which is coming naturally from the top. The idea would be in the time when it's ready, they let the water flow through, and this pond will be full. I didn't ask him would they have fish in it or not. I think no. But that said, it's just wonderful to restore something and enjoy it. So we didn't have access to all the areas, but the generic idea remains the same. I think we were able to bring you some information that you will appreciate. All that said, we have to conserve nature. We have to make sure that humans do not destroy this planet. This video is very different than what we do. It's the whole thing that sometimes I find places that I like to, I appreciate myself and I want to indulge in it and share with you guys. There's a huge mountain behind me. It's a beautiful area. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe and share your comments with us. You have any interesting place that you went to? Share that video with us. We will learn something from you. Hopefully, we were able to show you something which was very interesting. Thank you so much. Goodbye.